That's a different story.
And as a Canadian, I cannot condone or endorse those actions. I can say, let's hope they were bad people.
You know,
For what it's worth, for the production of Ilderon, I try and make sure that. I'm sorry, I'm eating food. This is super unprofessional. I try and make
No,
sure
no, no.
that like the community is friendly and welcoming and not stressful for people. Unlike book one, where I think my whole like job was to stress the hell out of my players.
I believe that I'm polite and nice.
It's true.
Might be up for debate. I think so.
We're gonna start on that comment. Let me play some in-game music. Give me... What is this? I haven't used this music in forever. That's great. Whatever it is. Right? This has such a vibe, a weird vibe to it. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We got a funky energy going into tonight. Hello and welcome to the Ilderon Tales. This is the Stars and Coins group. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons. Everything you're gonna see is live storytelling. If you're under the age of 14, stop and talk to your parents. What are you doing here? There is a website about the setting. www.ilderontales.com, and there's a wiki that you can read more. Let's jump into our recap. I took some bawling notes last session. I took notes in complete sentences. Did you take notes in complete sentences? Or was this me?
I never have.
Yeah, but you normally don't take notes in my format. Wild. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take credit for it. Anyways, last session started on the 6th of Servant. The party had information that a trading post was going to be attacked and wiped off the map by the Consummate's demons. The trading post had sprung out without Raster's approval and as a way to avoid taxes and increasing his power and influence in the region. He and Alaril informed the Consummate of this trading post, to which her hope was exactly that a horde of demons would come and wipe it off the map. The players, however, gained information that a bunch of prisoners, of people who had been going missing from the town, were being held there, and were asked to go intervene and try and save the prisoners before the trading post was destroyed. The party spent some time gearing up and arrived just ahead of the regiment, I guess, that was coming to attack this place. They set up fortifications around the trading posts, and after a back and forth negotiation and convincing the members of the trading post that they needed the party's help, they were allowed to use some of the armaments and defenses of the trading post. The demons came up the road, and after a brief siege, a bunch of boulders, a bunch of ballista bolts, explosive barrels, and dozens of dead demon corpses later, the party emerged successful. We joined this session as they are licking their wounds. Fortunately, thanks to the party and 2 Kalkin members, you were able to hold the door and the gate of this trading post to not let people inside to kill the innocents. The Kalkin members are worth mentioning. They are here in Red Axe as some of the few diplomats that still operate in the region, mostly because every Calcan member is a martial-trained agent, specifically in how to defend themselves and eliminate threats. They had received reports of extraplanar entities interfering and doing wild stuff in Red Axe, and they are here to investigate the validity of those reports. The party discovered that they were tipped off by the leader, and they are here investigating what all of these Wonderkin are doing in Red Axe. If everybody recalls, there are absurd numbers of them everywhere. The party is allied with some Wonderkin, and the Calcan and the Silver Sigil have a history of not getting along. So there is, needless to say, some friction. We'll pick up at the end of combat, and I didn't record their HP on their character sheets. I recorded it on a thing of notes. So let me grab that. Oh, Emmy. How foolish you were to not think you'd need that paper anymore. I think I threw it away. So,
See, this is why I recommend Shard. It would have saved on there.
Well, I mean, I can
they
record
had
it on Roll20, but I chose not to because it's just quicker for me to use my hand. That said, I generally remember one was very hurt, one was barely damaged at all.
The guy.
The lady
was
one was very
damaged.
close to dead.
Yeah.
The lady was pretty close to dead.
All right. Let's get some appropriate music for the start of our session. Even though that's almost it.
Goodbye, Jazz. Or not really Jazz. Goodbye.
I will let you
Vibes.
all solidify on a plan. I'm gonna go handle the screaming children in my hallway, and then we'll get started.
Well.
I cannot see the battle map.
Oh.
Yes.
My bad.
You and
I know I'm
you.
inside the keep. Thank you.
Yeah. And you and Krishna were like just behind the door.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead people in the room with me.
Yeah, basically.
Leave the corpses so you'll know where they are, but if they become visual noise, let me know and I can remove them.
They're okay for the moment.
That's okay.
Good to
Basically,
remember the brethren.
basically, I was going to go forward, and move in on them. Hoped you were just gonna smack them.
I have a ready sacred flame for whoever comes through that door.
The problem is I don't think Easy has any reason to just smack them.
You knew that we had already discussed that we would have to kill everyone else in here. Like,
Well, the Calcan members are the weird ones in my book.
Yeah.
Like I don't have the ACAB notion, I think, with them, and then I don't
It's not-
necessarily. I haven't been and I also haven't been with the party long enough to be like, oh, you work for a leader. That's a red flag.
I'm back.
no.
by the way.
The reason I would think it's a thing for you is more just because, like, we were supposed to kill everyone here already because of what we got sent from by Alarel. Like, the demons were supposed to come through and kill everyone, but we didn't know that they had captured a whole bunch of people and were using them as slaves. Everyone else in here still needs to die.
All right. Well, not that these people need to die. Death is an option, but the trading post needs to go. Raster's OCD will not let it exist. All right, let's get started. It is the let's go into the evening of the 6th of Servant. You all are just southeast of Farport. You are in the Ruby Fall trading post. That you all have an opportunity to lick your wounds and talk. There are dead bodies, dissolving demonic corpses, dead slaves, dead guards, injured soldiers, all around the trading posts. What would you like to do? And as you all tell me what you're doing, I'll tell you what's happening around you.
I mean, I would like an idea of what's happening around me.
Okay. So being around these demon corpses, I'm gonna stop eating. I'm sorry. Being around
okay.
these demon corpses, taking or them dissolving is generally a bad thing. However, they do have some valuable reagents that can be harvested from their corpses and preserved. I think that is Lady Shandera's interest. What's left of the guard force is dragging and moving the bodies of their fallen, and the slaves are kind of being left to their own. While
So,
the
so are
merchants
we
and
playing
people-
this like we've let like combat ended and we started shuffling about?
'Cause,
combat
like,
has ended unless you're attacking people.
I wasn't. I was thinking that we were just going to continue the combat of going for these guys because I don't want her healing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you run inside and attack the Kelkin?
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean I'm still raging, so I was gonna do my beam of light in the boy's eyes and then try to finish off the girl.
yeah. I was assuming we're still like in initiative order.
I think I'm about to TPK then.
I don't know if they knew that.
I'm holding a sacred flame. I don't know the combat's over. I'm scared to death. Whatever comes through that door.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good point. Is the door open?
The door is not open.
Do we have any more of that blasting gel?
I never used my blasting jelly. I only used the barrel of oil.
Oh,
Let me think for a minute.
blow a piece of the wall. Let's get the prisoners out of here.
I know I was warned. All right. We will keep moving in initiative order. Then,
Hello, Leo.
all right. Give me
Maurice.
1 second to get initiative reset.
I don't think I will. Okay, I want to wait and see what comes through the door. But I'm holding a sacred flame ready.
I want
I
to,
have ready
before we
action.
start. Oh, wait, no. You never left action, so.
What are you doing, girly girl?
All right.
Why are you taking the Wallace toys off this quiet place?
Hope, you have one, I guess, initiative still. We'll just keep moving from the last combat order.
I still have my ready sacred flame. That's just gonna be my turn.
Okay.
That's what I did on the last turn and last combat. I'm just gonna be holding it still. Just 'cause I
Alright.
don't know what's gonna come through the door. I don't know what's going on outside. And I'm ready to protect myself if I need to.
And Rob, so Easy is not standing down. As it shifts to the knight's turn.
Well, I mean, I'm still raging, right? So like I just want to say even mechanically, right? Like if we're still if my turn, we're still in initiative, right?
We are.
I would still be raging for like at least 6 seconds, even if we ended combat. If that makes sense. Like, I can't just turn it off.
Anyone who's been around a barbarian would recognize that.
So
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily like aggroing them per se, but like I'd still like there'd still be like a twinkle of light in my chest and shit because it'd have to ease out if I'm gonna actually not throw down. I'm mostly
Takes a while
saying
to
this
come
so
off
maybe
of
I
it.
get a turn, but before they realize that I'm still a threat. But
Well, because like I thought we ended it on their turn because they just killed the null.
Um,
I don't remember.
yeah, I'm just going through the
'Cause-
initiative turn again.
Yeah. Because I think.
But yeah, no,
Rob,
I haven't.
you-
I haven't. I
I
haven't
think-
relaxed.
Roll me
But-
Oh, no,
a
I think-
charisma. Roll me a charisma check with disadvantage on if you are appearing aggressive or not.
I am appearing aggressive. I'm raging. It's more like where's it pointed at?
Yeah, and so your focus shift. I'm asking if your focus shifts to them. Because I think there's something like in someone's eye you can tell when they look at you with like murderous intent. Okay, if you don't have an answer for me,
It's a 4. I rolled a 4.
oh, I didn't even hear or see the roll. Okay. The Calcan member nearest to you is going to roll his glaive, or is going to raise his glaive and say, "Stand down. The demons are dead." How does Laya look outside?
I'm behind a giant corpse, but I'm like in the like position to like dash into the room. Yeah, I'm trying to. It looks like I'm trying to come back in. I still have my spell and everything going.
All right.
We're still covering like shadows.
Looking at all of you, Kenora is going to raise a crossbow at Laya and say, "I don't like this. We're not the enemies. We're on the same side." She readies a action 2. It is Laya's turn.
All right, I hear you. I'm understanding what you're saying, and I'll begin to like move in. I have like my sword down at my hip and go into my pocket and take out a book and just like, all right. I really, really hope that's the case, but I doubt it. And I'll do a magic missile on her.
Okay, she is going to interrupt your action.
Go for it.
With her ready action. She's going to hit you with a crossbow bolt. 11 is going to miss.
Yes.
And Johan's attack is going to go off. Johan's ready to aspect, or ready to tap, or Yonan, I'm sorry, is going to go off. He attacks 3 times at easy.
I thought ready actions. I thought ready actions you can only do it once.
Yes, he readies his standard action to take the attack action. When he takes the attack action, he attacks 3 times.
All right.
Only the last one hits.
All right. He's going to deal 14 points of slashing damage.
Is that it?
That is it for now. All right.
Okay.
Laya, you cast magic missiles.
Yes.
Give me.
Do not add the spirit shroud because I'm not within 10 feet of her. But go ahead and add 3 because I will do the last fury of the small.
Add 3.
Yeah, so that should be 13.
All right. The last missile is going to knock her down. The crossbow bolt falling out of her hand.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
me.
Krishna, it is your turn.
All right.
As a reminder, Easy and Laya still have the emboldening bond for the D4 whenever you want during each round.
Yeah.
Well, what's this casket behind me?
It is a crate. I would say in there is more ballista bolts, likely.
Oh.
I'm more talking to this rather barrel-ish object I just pinged on the map.
Roll me a fortune saving throw. Or not a fortune saving throw. A fortune roll.
Saving throw.
Fortune! What fortune?
And I'll give myself my temp HP since I reduced her to 0.
So, what am I rolling?
D100.
Oh, just a D100?
Mhm.
Cool.
For you, it is fresh water. As you look at it.
Crap. Because I'm going to assume as soon as now that we're fighting them, these guards up here are going to come to rescue their buddies. So we see us as enemies, but at the same time, sorry, talking out loud. You know what? I got a crossbow. You know what? Well, I'll just take a pot shot.
Myra. No.
All right. Go ahead and
No.
give me
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Can you shoot inside from up there?
You do have to walk out.
I assumed that was a
You slid down the ladder. You have to walk out.
and open the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
if
door's
you
not open.
take the dash action,
Okay.
you can.
On second thought, never mind. I'm just going to heal myself.
All right. Go ahead and roll me that saving throw.
The saving throw?
Or I'm sorry, the healing dice.
Enemy's trying to attack us with our heals, with our fortune.
What?
I'm
Give
trying
you a
right now.
fortune
Very
saving
much
throw. Let's see how
trying.
lucky you are.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Actually, I do have a 4.
do, but I'm okay. All right.
Fortune saving
Yeah, give me-
throw. It's the funniest thing.
Of course, I'm trying to click on it. It's like,
That is
better
your
be
turn,
lucky
Krishna.
enough.
Easy. It is your turn.
that's what, just 1d4?
All
Isn't it?
right. Well,
Well,
Homie
depends
here with
what you're
the-
doing.
Potion
with
of
the
healing.
glaive needs to.
Potion of healing's 2d4 plus 2, and you can still take your movement if you're gonna do that.
No.
Anyways, Homie needs to give me a con save.
All right. He's gonna.
Of course,
Roll
he's
19.
Why do I have this feature?
Look, sometimes people just make saves. Just is what it is.
Stupid paladins.
He gets a +4. He's got a lot of con.
His con's actually garbage.
Oh, okay.
No, well, I mean, if he's an actual paladin, and he's not just using that term for a knight.
You know, who knows?
We don't judge.
He hasn't smited you yet.
Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit. He is in
course
fake mail.
19 hit.
A 19 is going to hit. Roll damage. All right.
The double
Sad. Minimum damage.
Minimum damage. Alright.
I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I'm so frazzled right now because this guy's probably gonna TPK you guys.
What?
I believe in hope.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 10
It is
health.
your turn.
We should open the door
Yeah.
so Hope knows what's going on. Okay, I'm going to hear a lot of banging outside. I'm going to make my way towards the next room.
I would say let's.
I'm just going to use my whole. I'm going to do a dash action to just get to and open the door.
Okay. Opening the door, you can see a dying Kelkin member and Easy fighting back and forth with another Calcan member.
I'm gonna be very confused. But that's okay.
Yep.
You could give him a healing word or something if you want to try to heal easy.
Yeah, I can do that real quick.
Or Sanctuary, if you have it.
I do have Sanctuary, but it's an oh, it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would do Sanctuary on easy.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I mean,
It saved Krishna before. We'll see.
Easy.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
He is going to raise his glaive at you and say, ugh, and step away. He's going to go after...
Provoke an attack of opportunity.
He could.
You do.
You would lose your Sanctuary.
Do you want to take it?
No, because Easy has enough arcane knowledge to know that he needs to just chill.
He needs to just chill for now. That's fair.
Alright. He's going to move by you to Laya.
Yes.
Laya, you see his hand glide across his weapon as it begins to illuminate with blinding light, and he's going to make 3 attacks at you.
Go for it.
Ignore that. Remembering
Missed.
what all my spells
Definitely hits. Definitely hits.
Alright, and that second one's going to be a blinding smite. Give
12.
me
He is a paladin.
a constitution saving throw.
Cool. That'll be 15.
You're gonna pass, and you end up taking a total of 32 slashing and radiant damage.
Give me 1 second. So 7 plus 12, that's 19. I have the thing on me that makes Hope take half my damage, and I have resistance to everything.
Yep.
So that goes to 3, that goes to 6, so that's 9, which just barely gets past the 10th HP.
I also
and
take
then
9.
you also take 9, and then you'll
Okay.
take 6.
Okay. I'm still up.
Yep, same.
Alright.
And then I will do... Cool, I keep concentration.
That is his turn. It is Laya, your turn.
Cool. I'm going to believe in my party, and I'm gonna just try to swing at this motherfucker. Dun, dun, dun. Yeet, and then yeet.
The second one hits.
Cool. Second hits, that should be... that'll be 15 points of damage.
Alright. Krishna, it is your turn.
Door's open now, so you can hop down and shoot him.
Sorry about that. I forgot I double muted myself.
Double muted.
Yes, I am going to do that. And yeah, I am going to take the shot at him. So
Alright, give me an attack roll. That is going to miss.
and I'm going to see that arrow just basically fall flat to the ground. So I'm going to just do...
You're good on any
You have 2
fails.
attacks.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Give me another one. That is going
That one
to
hits.
roll damage.
That's quite the range.
Yeah. Hey,
points of,
good damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 23 so far.
All right. That is your turn, Krishna. Easy,
31
it is
total.
your turn.
He needs to give me another con save. I think that's fine. I just have to double check.
I believe it
What's
was
your
14. that was
Con
your-
mod?
Yeah, he passed.
All right.
Just
go ahead
barely.
and-
Yeah, it's the DC 13 check, so
Yeah.
I must swing at him.
Yeah. Oof.
are you reckless attacking?
Yeah,
That
I have
hits,
3 health and nothing to live.
That hits
Nothing.
and hits.
Do you actually have 3? I thought you had 10.
I got hit once.
Oh, that'll do it. Yeah.
Alright.
We're
15.
slowly. The way this is going, if I live to my next turn, it'll be a 2-3 and then a 3-3.
Hey, yeah, yeah.
on these
Look,
dice.
look.
Anyways, that is a 19 total damage.
19 plus 15 plus 8. Plus
All
10.
right.
We're doing good damage.
We are doing good damage.
He is not bloodied yet.
Never mind.
Unfortunate.
Hey dear.
Okay.
Alright.
Top of the round, Hope, it is your turn.
All right. I'm using my channel divinity.
Where's the
No.
channel divinity?
Bomb of peace. So I'm going to move up to 60. I'm going, or my movement speed. I can move. I do want to go.
Can't quite get.
5. Yeah.
I mean, you can just move closer and then take your action.
Okay, I'm gonna move closer, then take that action of. I'm just gonna. I just want to step. I want to end up right, either on this body, pretty much,
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
and that'll
And then that-
heal 2d6 plus 4 plus 3 to
Cool.
both of you two.
Oh my god, the 5 alone will be great.
Yeah, yeah. I'll take it.
If you can just
Well-
roll average,
I'm a wee bit hurt.
I might see tomorrow.
12.
And that's
Well,
not
yeah,
even
both of
that's
you.
not even average.
That's pretty good.
That's above average.
I think Hope, roll me a religion check. And I'm gonna give it to you with disadvantage. I don't think your domain extends here.
That's
This is a
Well-
very evil action you guys are taking.
to be fair. Hope doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah. Give me a religion check.
11.
Hope, you feel the energy from your domain and your gods held back from you. That healing does not go off.
Okay.
The energy is inside of you.
Okay. I guess I'll lose 12. My
You can choose to give it to them if you so desire. It does not flow freely.
Hmm.
Where?
I want to give it to Easy because Easy definitely seems injured. I can tell Easy's about dead. I want to try to just calm things down. Where's my?
All right. That
So
is
you're not healing me, just making sure.
No.
Got it. Cool.
that is your turn. I already rolled the lady's death saving throws. It is Yonan's turn.
Oh, I didn't realize she was making death saving throws. Okay.
Easy.
She's a stable. Again, I don't know why we're. She'll also get the 12 healing.
You know that means she'll get up, right? She doesn't get 12.
At least try to
it's like-
stabilize her. Yeah,
doesn't
I will use it to
stabilize.
try and stabilize her on the way too. Because Hope is confused. Hope doesn't know what's going on.
Okay. She will get up. At that,
She will continue to attack us.
Johan is going to
I have calm emotions.
Take one more attempt of again casting a smite in his glaive, and he's going to rear it back and say, I don't know if you're all battle lusted or what, but this is your last warning. He readies a action again.
Guys, give us a chance.
Yeah.
Kenora is going to get up off the floor, look around, and scramble for her crossbow. She does not ready an action. Laya, it is your turn.
Is it,
Well,
real quick, is it still an evil action if I also healed her? Can Laya get the healing? I came in and saw a bunch of people attacking each other and tried to help the party.
To all of them, if Hope
Yeah,
is healing everyone.
Okay.
The guy cannot heal.
Yeah, he has the shroud.
No, she's to Laya. Laya gains 12 HP.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do.
No, I was just saying, like, the other guy, even if he wanted to, couldn't heal at this moment.
Yeah.
Because of Spirit Shroud.
Laya, it is your turn.
Got it. I just kind of point at them. The only way that this ends is that this outpost has to go. And you can leave, but otherwise we have to fight you.
He's going to say, well, do you want to ready any action with that? Because I feel like
I'm gonna try, like, I'm gonna try to fight him, but like, we're here to take this outpost out. That was our job.
Yes.
We knew that coming in.
Okay, well, I was going to make you roll a persuasion or an intimidation check, unless you want to ready an action and leave it to chance.
I'll ready an action and leave it to chance if somebody else wants to talk, but
Okay, what are you readying?
to attack them with the rapier.
All right, Krishna, it is your turn. The party is coming to a standstill outside.
The doors are open. You can see us.
Yeah. I can obviously hear it. I'm going to shout. Let's
And
just
I don't know what the visual cue is, but you know, like the lady's up now and was healed by Hope. I feel like there's a visual there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Part of me wants to just get the prisoners out first before we rip each other to shreds.
You could just head for the prisoner door.
Yeah, I'm just going to do that, actually. I'm waiting. Sort of just draw my short sword, keep it at the ready, walk towards the prisoner door. So, just double check to make sure I have that distance. So that's what, 60 feet for me?
Yeah.
Yep, I'll have enough. Just kind of just limp. No, not pain, damn it.
Okay.
And just sort of like start walking into the prisoner's cage. And wait for my next turn.
Are you sprinting or taking the dash action?
Yeah.
Okay. Did we make you the new ranger? Because I'm pretty sure you can dash as a bonus action.
I don't believe
double
so.
check.
Yeah.
It's a rogue ability.
Yeah, rangers get it later.
Yeah, so, and...
But no, yeah. Oh, okay. That's fine. You can dash there, and that'll be your turn.
Sure.
You can get through that door to right there if you so desire.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that then.
All right.
So I'm no
Chrissy,
longer.
That is your turn. Easy, it is your turn.
Well, Easy has seen that Hope healed the lady. This guy pretty much not kicked my ass on principle. So Easy's gonna take a small gamble. Kind of it's still in hand, but kind of put them all on the ground and just be like, the outpost has to go. The slaves go free. The question is, the question really is, how complicit do you want to be? Or do you want to maybe think nothing happened here today?
I'll give you the same option. You can roll a persuasion check, an intimidation check, or ready in action.
I'm gonna go with persuasion.
You do have the D4 for my bond. You can add to it.
Mostly because it's zeros all the way down.
Mhm.
Zeros all the way down.
So I'm gonna go with the non-aggressive version of persuasion because I don't get a bonus. Is it at disadvantage or anything, or is it a straight roll?
It's a straight roll.
Boom!
Oh.
Communism for life, y'all!
Life. What's the thing?
All right. Easy. At the end of the round, Yonin is going to release the spell on his glaive, and he's going to say, look, everybody in this country is always killing each other for a dozen different reasons. We just try and save lives where we can. He's gonna take a moment and exhale and say, the lady who runs this trading post has information. I don't know what. We were just sent by one of our agents to ask her and talk about what she's experienced in the port. Let me and my partner go free, and we'll take her as a prisoner.
I have a better suggestion. I saw what happened on the port. I was there. I'll tell you what happened. You go. We take. Everyone else can't. You can take the slaves, though, and rest in the stalls that they get to live.
All but one slave. Crystal's going to shout.
Laya, I'm going to give you, again, a persuasion or intimidation. I will give you advantage for it.
I'll do a persuasion.
Yeah.
And you have my D4.
Well, that was the first roll. The D4. Do.
If you want to use it on this. Alright,
17. I do want to use it on it.
excellent. My puppy's very confused.
He's going to sheath his or not sheath, but put his glaive on its holder on his back, and he'll nod and say, the consummate's wrath is a thing to be watched out for. Strong friends in this region help you get by when it's focused on you. Regardless, he's going to look towards his partner and say, we'll be departing, but what do you know?
I know that the Lone Siren was there going after them because they held a list of her targets. Don't know how they got a list of it, and neither do they, because the man who had that list was who we were after.
he is going to raise a gauntleted hand and say, you all just drew blades on me, and whatever happens inside of there, the Calkin's focus is on extraplanar entities. But you can understand why I'm hesitant to trust you. Do you mind if I cast a spell?
You may.
He is going to cast a emanating sparkling zone circling around him. Give me a
Willingly fail.
okay. He is going to ask, and you swear the info you're telling me is what you witnessed with your own eyes?
With 100% accuracy.
Hope, do you fail the zone of truth, or do you?
How do I know?
You can choose to or not.
I'm saying, do you want to roll a saving throw against it, or do you willingly?
Oh no, I'll fail it. I'll fail it.
Okay,
Oh,
he'll
am I also
turn
in
to
this?
Hope and say, has her memory been altered?
Not to my knowledge.
He's going to think for a moment, and step forward and put his arms out to guard a path for Kenora as she stands up and walks out. The lone siren. Targets that the Ruby Alliance was after.
Yes.
Yes.
If I have it correct, it was the Magmalash, Grimly, and Sapphire and Alpine. Right? Those were the ones on the list.
Right.
All 5 ships were on the list, I believe. Hold on, let me look at my notes.
If I remember, only 3 were, because these were the ones that were people were getting killed. Sapphire Alpine had survivors, and that one was circled because that one hadn't been killed yet.
I believe it was only 3 ships that the guy had successfully sabotaged.
Yeah, Magmalash, Grimeye, and then Sapphire Alpine.
I think his goal was to sabotage all of them. Hold on. Let's see. Dowie had a list of the lone sirens targets. Oh wait, what is this?
That's this one.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Albine? Alden? Who knows?
I will find out for the future. But that was session 9, and my notes for session 9 are delightfully empty.
I was sick that day.
Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, that was the combat. So no, that was session 8.
Yeah, that was the combat.
That you guys found that thing. But anyways, I will find that later.
It just, I'm being truthful in this
As
moment.
far as Laya's aware,
The target's
she's like telling the truth.
Laya's not
and
lying.
he's going to stop for, or he's going to stop, let Kenora walk by, and they are going to leave here. And I'm going to move us out of initiative order, if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah.
We have 4 more people to kill.
Yeah, we do have those 4. Like, we don't have to go through the combat, but we are going to do what we set out to do here.
I think for the first time ever, I might end the session early, and I'm going to think.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm getting like real murder hobo vibes, and
Well, we were gonna
is-
clear out the outpost.
yeah, it is not jiving right with my energy tonight. And
Sorry, I mean, I was, maybe I'm misunderstanding, but like, these demons were here Geo wanted them to be here in order to wipe out everyone else in here, except for the slaves. And we had to repel the demons in order to protect the slaves, because she didn't know that a whole bunch of these people were going to get caught up in it. But she wanted the outpost removed.
I'm still going to end the session for the night.
Yeah.
I am just not in a headspace to DM this. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But we will meet up in 2 weeks, unless you want to DM, Love.
I can if you want me to just finish up the combat if you're not driving this.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna end the session.